Shalom Rainicorns. You guys, it's happening. Okay, so anyone who does get harmed by this storm, spirit be with you. You know what you've done in your life. You know where you're going. Listen. It is about to rain. It is about to rain. And it's windy. Oh my gosh, something just fell on my neighbor's roof. Oh my goodness, it's so windy. Bro, you can just tell by the trees alone. You guys. And this isn't like if I, start laughing, if I get excited, if I am smiling, I'm not happy that people will possibly die. That's not what I'm about. This is I don't think people understand how big this is. This is a huge move. Everything and everyone is aware of this. Everyone is talking about it. And we see it. We see it. This is happening. Y'all, it's about to be so intense. I just felt a warm wind. It wasn't even a strong, okay, I'm already getting rained on. Okay. But it was a warm, I don't even know how to describe it. Because the wind is cool now, all of it's chilly. It's just that one little sliver of wind was warm. When you brush up against a person and that's what it felt like. Because the rest of this wind, it feels like regular wind. But that little gust of wind was warm. What you throwing at me, man? You be throwing your toys at me?
I found a train piece.
Go put the train piece back up. I don't want you to lose that. Do you have other train pieces?
Yeah.
No, don't put the train piece back in the house. Go take it back. The sky is orange.
The sky is blue.
The sky is not blue. Honestly, not right now. No, it's not.
It's very high up there.
Yeah, it's very high.
Yeah. I see the mark right there.
Yeah. It is happening, you guys. It is happening. People can be like, oh, it's a hurricane. You never been in a hurricane before? Obviously, we've had hurricanes. But, people... We've gone through so much as a people. Not just my people. All of us on this entire planet. All of us have gone through so much. Whether you want to consider yourself awakened or you think yourself you're an NPC, whether you're a Jew, whether you're a Gentile, whether you're a Hebrew, whether you're a Christian, you're Muslim, you're Buddhist, Hindu, I don't care what you think enlightenment is, having a relationship with God is, being spiritual is. I don't care what you think it is. We've all been through so much on this planet. You guys, listen, I'm in Memphis, Tennessee, okay? I'm not gonna get, hurricaned on, but look at how much it's affecting where I'm at. Do y'all see this? I be showing y'all all the time what it looks like in my area. It don't be like this even on our rainy days. Okay, it's starting to rain now. Yes, it's very windy. Oh, Oh my gosh! Back when we used to get tornadoes kind of bad, one of my dad's favorite things was just to be like looking at, like he was one of those
There's
dudes.
something right there.
What?
There's Mars right there, and there's the sun right there, and that's orange.
You said Mars is right there?
Yeah, and the sun is right there.
I see the sun. My son said Mars is over there by the sun, so I don't know.
And it turned into, it's going to turn into orange.
It's gonna turn into orange? Oh!
No. God.
Okay, but yeah, my dad, he's one of those guys who will literally stand at the door and like look at the tornado and just be like, yeah, you see that? Like, I thought he'd be talking to one of us like, you see that? Yeah. Or I remember there was a twister like that big when I was your age. Like, he just, he's not here right now though. He is either at his house or getting some work done. I don't know. That's gross. Don't put that in your mouth. But yeah, obviously, gross. So this is like very, very exciting for me on like just reminiscing on stuff like that, and also on a spiritual level, huh? Well, I mean, it's sprinkling already. I can get through the blanket. I'm sure. Do you want it to go in the dryer? Oh, okay.
What you put on there? What's that yellow thing?
That's a leaf. It fell.
This is your leaf.
Oh my goodness. I see now. Okay, I hope you guys are prepared, especially those of you who are in the hurricane areas. There's not much preparation you can do besides like having a place you can go. And you know, we already talk about preserving food and like having spare water and you know that type of stuff over here on this channel. We've been ready. You know, I just showed y'all planting our new plants yesterday, and how we made some food out of our harvest already. So we already know over here. If you're new, I hope you're getting prepared. If you're not already prepared, get out of there! Get out of there! Sorry for yelling, you guys. Man, it's gonna be something. Yo! You guys, y'all remember when George Bush was president and this happened with Hurricane Katrina? It's the energy and everything. Oh my gosh. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Dude, because it's like, okay. Everything just keeps repeating itself, like, constantly. And I don't know if they thought that they were going to be able to repeat this cycle again and succeed with it, or what. But no, it's not going to succeed, at least in the way that they thought, you know. Like, because when you want to succeed, if you're an evil villain, you don't want the hero to have anything. But just like how Thanos won and then they reversed time, yeah, like, you can't just win when you are doing things not in the right way. There's a way to do things. My goodness. This is exciting for me. I don't know why. I mean, like, I don't have a specific reason why. It just, I feel it. Clouds getting thicker. Do y'all remember when it was like an open space right there? Now it's pretty much covered in cloud. Man, the whole sky finna just be like this. Whole sky finna be like that. Just gray. What's up, Big Tress Jaw? We're just looking out at the sky right now. Thank you for the hearts. We're just looking out at the sky, waiting for the rain. Stop doing that. That's gross. Don't touch that with your mouth. Stop it. You can touch it with your hands. I didn't mind you doing that. But yeah, I'm over here in Tennessee, and the effects of the hurricane are like, it's just really, really cloudy right now, kind of sprinkling off and on. And I'm just watching. I am watching and observing. I feel the energy. Like, people think this is just a hurricane. This is not just a hurricane. Like, people don't even know the spirit behind this. Stop trying to eat the leaf off the tree. That's not a tree that you eat. Yeah. No, it's not a treat. Treat. But yeah. The wind is going in and out, and it's just picking up. Like, it was pretty much clear skies earlier when I woke up. Hey, and stay peaceful. Thank you. You too. Man, it's beautiful, though. It's extremely beautiful. Okay, I think some thunder started over there. I just got a couple of raindrops right here on my face. Like, low-key, I feel like when I'm walking around, I get raindrops here and there. And so I'm almost walking up under. What the heck is that? Hold on. Dang it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh my gosh. I hope y'all saw that. I hope y'all saw it. Oh my god. I don't know what that was.
I might be taking some wind.
Oh my goodness. Listen, we get airplanes by this place all the time. We live minutes from the airport. I know what there was some lightning. I know what an airplane looks like. I know. There it goes again. There's another one. What is that?
Airplane.
Man, that does not look like an airplane to me.
Does look like an airplane.
I mean, you be condescending sometimes, and I don't know how to feel about you, depending on the situation. So, I'm gonna rewatch the video and see for myself. That's thunder.
Yeah, I hear some under.
Yep.
That one, the sun are here. There's two suns.
There's two suns? Okay. I'm just here watching.
Watching.
Oh. What the heck?
I'm going to Wendy's.
You're going to Windows? Okay. Oh, blow them. Okay, when you create your own wind, it's called blow. Stop. Go put that down. That's dangerous. Now, I'm trying to figure out why this is the only opening in the sky. Like, look at this. Look. I'm so serious. Look at how thick these skies are. Like the entire sky is thick. It's all thick. Except here. This is the only place where it's not just completely gray. What's up? I'm Queen 86.
Guys.
Stop. That's rude. Don't be throwing stuff at people. Man. MJ, what did I say? Stop throwing stuff. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Man. It is just so much. Okay. The winds calmed down though. Well, for the time being. They were going kind of rampant. I think they're picking back up. Man, look. I'm just excited because I know like after, really it's going to be after this week, everything's going to be different. People thought that 2020 changed things. Listen, 2020 was just getting started. 2020 set out exactly how our world is going to play out for the next at least 10 years. Why do you think they have Agenda 2030?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. What's in 5 minutes? No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. All right, we got some more thunder. Hi, Erica Simone. Okay. The wind is picking back up. What's up, Coach Hinton? So, okay. Passing by. All right, man. You have a great day. What? Oh my gosh! I feel amazing. Oh, it's a man. I'm glad you do. I'm glad to hear that. It's a lot of reasons to be happy today, man. Man. So I'm really just out here. How am I? I am great. I'm feeling amazing as well. Like today's been fantastic. I am out here watching the you look at people. I am. I'm watching for the after effects of the hurricane. Like it's about to start raining. It's been sprinkling on and off, and I'm just monitoring when it gets started. I've already seen like a lot of really cool stuff, and man, it's just go time. Like, you know, people think it's just a hurricane. I'm like, y'all remember Hurricane Katrina? Like, it's the same thing. The exact same thing is happening, but energetically. Like, people don't, you know, it's not just about weather. How are you doing today? Okay, you guys, that gap is closing, so let me show you. It is closing. So the entire sky, like I said, the entire sky is about to look like that. It's about to look like that. So I'll probably, if it doesn't like, start monsooning over here, um, or like heavy raining or anything like that, I'm probably gonna go back in the house when that completely closes up. I just wanted to share this moment with you guys because it's amazing. You're so cool. Thank you. You're so cool too. Like, I was really thinking about like a lot of stuff, and I'm like, dude, like, man, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna probably call you. I don't know, either today or tomorrow. You know how that goes. I'm having fun playing with posts and pop-ups. I understand posts. I don't understand pop-ups. Like I be out the loop, so I might have to get that one explained to me later. I don't know. Man. But for people who are trying to understand this on a spiritual level. Oh, my pop-up ads? You got some pop-up ads? Yo, we're at a new level. It's all like it. If I haven't said this enough, everything has just whoop like on the videos. Got you. Man, I mean, okay. So, like I was saying, like on a spiritual level, with everything going on, like it's a hurricane, and of course, it might be some devastation for a lot of people, and I understand that. And so, it is what it is. People who transition during this time, may your soul rest in peace. For those who are affected by this is your time. This is LOL YouTube University. He's saying YouTube University. This is like 2020 again. So if anything happened to you in 2020, or even if it didn't, but you know of people who were heavily affected by what happened in 2020, this is your time again. I learned a couple of days ago. Oh man, yeah, like you can learn, like, YouTube University is a real place. It is a real place. Stop it. It was crazy too. I was talking to my dad, and he had brought up when I actually did go to YouTube University. I took the courses and classes through YouTube's platform, and I got certified. And I was like, Dad, I didn't even remember that. He was like, yeah, I remember you were like 16. I was like, dang, Dad, I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. But so with this rain, this is gonna be one of the biggest cleansings of the year, for sure, of this year. But I don't know, man. I feel like this could be. Hey, stop, NJ, stop it, please. I feel like this could be one of the biggest cleansings of possibly like the next few years. I don't want to say decade. I don't know how big this storm is gonna be, because I know there's gonna be other storms coming. You're a super genius. I mean, thank you. Real recognize real, and we are who we associate with. No, y'all, like, for real, make sure y'all watch all the X-Men movies, but especially Apocalypse. Make sure you guys watch the movie 2047, 2012. There's another one. Oh, Avengers, specifically Infinity War and Endgame. Let's see what else. I'm watching American Horror Story. They just started putting out some new episodes. Make sure y'all watch that if you can stomach it, because it's like that's the news. Because what happens on that show, it just happens the next day. So, I watched was that season called Apocalypse? I think American Horror Story Apocalypse. It was it was the end of the world. They even got like the Bible and made sure the Antichrist did what he did, and then the witches like reversed time, and then the end of the world didn't happen. But then there was another Antichrist born to make sure that the prophecy gets fulfilled, and that was the end of the season. And so we didn't see it. And I'm just like, bruh, it's the same thing with Thanos. Like, it's just gonna turn back time. I gained a potential big money partner for all NYC real estate purchases. There we go. There it is. Let me see. Somebody else, he's in Atlanta as well. He wants to do a project similar to the one that I said. So I sent him an email. So I might be hitting you up for funding. Depending on, if they want to go through with it with me, or if they just want some direction. I don't know. Okay, so it is sprinkling. Not sure if y'all can see that. That is not a filter. That is not an effect. That it is actually raining. So it's not raining too hard. So I'm going to stay out for a little bit. Let me see if I get under this tree. Will it kind of lighten up for me? Okay, it's a little lighter. Cool. Okay, it's gone now. It's gone. It is gone. It's the final countdown. On the real. For real. It is like, it's crazy. Everything is so crazy. Because on one hand, I'm like, okay, this really could, be a blip in history, and it could be like the way that we look at 1921. We'll be treating 2020 and or 2021 the same way we treat the Great Depression. Or it could be the last one. We don't know. As long as you're living life to the fullest, that's really all that matters. I don't understand, because I realize how programmed a lot of people are into living a life that they don't like. And it's like, I don't even understand. Because it's like, we know this. We hear it all the time. It's like, you have to program yourself for what you want to do. You have to remove, organized religion, right? They focus on, they idolize the church. They don't actually idolize the Most High God. And the more I grow up, the more I realize, a lot of you guys are going to go to hell. That's sad. That is sad. It's actually, kind of terrifying. Because it's dang. People center their lives around this. And they're not even doing what they think they're doing. Yep, all about peace and happiness. Yo. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. And that's who we are. We're literally his kids. And even if you say stuff like that in church, people will be like, oh, that's blasphemy. No, it says it in the Bible a billion times. It even says that we are as God. So what are you talking about? As long as we understand our place as co-creators, literally just live it up. We're a place here on earth for a reason. Man. Alright, the rain's starting to get heavier. This is so beautiful. Like I said, it's going to be one of the biggest cleansings at least a year. We haven't had too much rain like that I know of. And then this is a really, really big hurricane that everybody's talking about. They talking about it like it's the Super Bowl. I was trying to ignore it, but I felt the energy. I was on somebody was live streaming. And it just literally, it was it's about to rain. I got a live stream. LOL, church people not even reading the Bible. LOL. Do you know how many times I said that today? I'll really be like, how ignorant are you, and why are you ignorant? You say you love this God you speak of, but you don't love him, because if you did, you'd keep his statutes and commandments. And how can you keep those if you don't read the Bible? We all wonder why we have like obesity. We wonder why we have like high cholesterol. We wonder why we have like all these issues. Literally, God gives us a diet. He gives us a diet and tells us the foods that are good and not good for us. He literally says that. And I'm like, okay, why are we always complaining about certain things? And with the talking to religious people, you're complaining about certain things, and you're not even doing what you're being told to do in order to avoid those things that you're complaining about. I said this to somebody on another live stream. I said, we got this book to live by. And they were like, what book? And I said, I didn't say the word. I just said the acronym. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. It covers every single thing. It might be a little, complex for some people because of the way it was written. It wasn't written in English at first. So, I get it. But it's kind of like, even people who don't even read the Bible like that, they have enough spiritual intuition to be able to live a righteous life without studying it every day. I'm intentionally studying it every day right now because, for one thing, I do want to educate myself and know more knowledge. But it's like, I want to see what went wrong, because we've had the same book for, they're saying, 2,000 years. Why are we still getting it wrong? Something is off. It's off. Something's off. Something's off. And then this is evidence of that. It's evidence of it. Like, bro. The sun? What happened to the sun? It didn't go down. It's just covered by clouds. BRB. All right, man. I'll be honest. I might not be on too much longer, but, I'll be here if not. But, man. Oh, you guys. Okay, so this is like the little area behind my shed. And, honestly, it reminds me of Jumanji. And I'm like, okay, so if everywhere was to look like this, would I be okay? And the answer is no. Like, I'd be able to put up with it, but mentally, I'm not prepared for anything like that. But it's not even about being mentally prepared, it's about being physically prepared. So even though I'm not mentally prepared for it, I'm still physically prepared by doing stuff like this. It's just smart. Everybody sees what's going on. Everybody sees that it's crazy. You don't have to be spiritual. You don't have to be woke. You don't have to be if we're going to use the word, a super religious person in order to see what's happening. Now the sky is orange. Literally, man, if you just talk to God. And I know people. Okay, MJ. I see. I know people use words like surrender and give your life to Christ, and I know that can make people feel uncomfortable. But understand, you gotta embody Christ-like consciousness if you can't embody Christ consciousness itself. Okay? The thing is, Christ was here as an example for us to follow him. Like, it's not about following him, the man. It's about following his example as a being. If you're on my YouTube channel, Sovereign Empress, I recently... Hey, what's up? He's back. I recently posted the scripture passage, Matthew 14, where Jesus was there with James and... I think it was Matthew? And Peter. And Moses and Elias, they... What's it called? They basically time traveled, for lack of better terms. Like, the disciples who were there saw Moses and Elias. And they were like, well, Peter was like, we should build a temple. Or he either said tabernacle or a temple to represent all three of them. And Jesus was like, nah. But the thing is, that's the type of stuff that is happening right now. So like when spiritual people say like what sounds crazy to you, crazier stuff happened back then, and it's the same type of stuff happening all the time. And so it's like, I don't even understand at this point. It's like, religious people claim that they love this God, but they won't even read the book to figure out what he's all about and what his son went through. We talk about Jesus all the time, and his name's not even Jesus. The letter J didn't exist it just got invented like 300 years ago. His name's not Jesus. If you're going to call him anything, Emmanuel, Yeshua, Yahawashi, going back to the roots of the Hebrew tongue. But like, you can't even claim to love somebody if you don't know nothing. We weren't allowed to read for a reason. Now that we can read, we don't want to read. And this might sound anti-Semitic, but here's the thing. These people lied to us about every single thing. So, if they want to get mad at me, I don't care, like, whatever. When we talk about Jews, right? There's a reason they're called Jewish. They're not Jews. They're kind of Jewish. They've adopted who we are. They are Gentiles. We are the Jews. They were adopted into the kingdom, if you want to call it that, but they don't even believe in Jesus. You did? Cool. But they run the world, right? They control all the money. What's it called? Vanguard and BlackRock. I think they control all the media. They are the private funds, investment firms, private equity firms that own the major television corporations. I believe that's their names. I had learned this like a day ago, so this is like fresh information on my mind. I have to look more into it, but those companies, those firms own those companies. Jewish people, they control everything. So why is the whole world so imbalanced? Because it's not their place. There's a reason that black people nowadays are calling each other king, queen, god, goddess, emperor, empress. Like, it's fun, but it's like, it's not even about it being fun. It's about recognizing who we are. We're literally royalty. I keep saying it. And then some people have a misunderstanding. So like, this is for the religious Hebrew Israelite people who, I don't get you guys. This is not about turning white people into slaves. This is not about controlling women. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. We're all supposed to live in peace. That's what the word says, right? Peace among all men. So, and men includes women. It's not men as in I'm a male and I have dude genitalia. That's not what that is. It's peace among all people. You're not supposed to be disrespectful to women just because they're a woman. Y'all are so dumb. He said, boom. Yeah. I don't get it. And honestly, with that type of mindset, the Most High will judge you. And by judge, people say judgment is like a bad thing. Judgment is not a bad thing. If I go to court and the judge judges me, he'll be like, okay, this, that. You are innocent. You're innocent until proven guilty. If the Most High can prove you guilty of something, that's where your judgment went wrong. It's not about being afraid of judgment. It's about remembering, okay, did I keep my ducks in a row? All right, then. Man, I love this. I love, like, being one of the crazy people and they turn out to be right. It happens every single time. I was talking to my mom. I like, it was unfortunate, but like, I low-key predicted my cousin's death. I was like, Mom, something's happening with either dad or my aunt. So just watch out, keep a close eye out for them. And I mentioned life insurance. And then next thing we know, my cousin on my dad's side, she passed away. And she had called me. I was leaving from Memphis on my way to Chicago. She was like, Tiara, you said this. We were talking about it and you brought this up. And I was like, yeah, I did. It's not easy being a prophet. It's not. We be having them, I know a lot of stuff. And it's not all good. It's not all good. Spitting that truth. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much. Because it's like, man. Because, like, on top of me not being afraid for my life to, like, speak on certain things, it's like, at the same time, they can't do anything about it. And if they try, I mean, like my mom was talking about getting firearms. It was either yesterday or today. And, you know, it's good to have that type of discussion. But I tell people to listen to you, to everything you say. Listen! It's the voice of God that I allow to speak through me when I get into modes like this. Other times, I really just be messing with people. I be trolling the internet. But yeah, we were talking about firearms and, you know, being safe and like having protection and stuff. And then I was like, you know, the thing is, if someone dares to come into the house and you say to them, look, if you take one more step, I mean, it's not, I won't be the one getting killed. I have a gun, but like, just don't take any more steps. Please just leave. Because if you don't, it'll be to your demise. That's how real this is. Just saying stuff like that and knowing how protected you are. Shoot. I had a dream one time somebody tried to shoot me and the bullet just bounced off. It didn't even bounce off. It went from going to me and it like turned back to them and it killed them. You can't mess with God's people. Like it just doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. So my son has a bubble shooter and I gotta refill it with some bubbles. So
you have a Pokemon right here.
No, put that down.
And opens and closes, and there's a Pokemon right here. It's from Pokemon from Pikachu. Find the Pokemon duck. Yeah, sitting right there. And this Pokemon is from Pokemon Advance. And I'm coming from her.
Okay, so I got the bubbles. I hope you enjoyed the little Pokemon tutorial or unboxing of display. You know, here you go.
No.
Come on, let's go. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave from the live stream. I appreciate you so much, Coach Hinton, for staying on. I just wanted to show like this amazing sky. It's deep orange. It may not show up as orange on camera, but man, got your back, yo, for sure. Not gonna lie, but much love to you too. I'm gonna head to Atlanta sometime soon. I gotta get out there. At least, you know, I don't know for how long, but I'm gonna get into Atlanta very soon. All right, man.
Mommy, what happened to the bubbles?
We gotta pump it up. All right. Well, shalom, rain of coins. I will see you in the next one. Tawada.